Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be cleaning and organizing my playroom, my son's room, and my daughter's room. I'm going to go ahead and show you what it looks like before, and then I'm going to go ahead and clean up, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like after. I hope you guys enjoy. So this is walking into the playroom. There's my son, that's my daughter. But as you can see, it's pretty messy. We're going to be reorganizing and going through all the bins, making sure everything is in the right spots. And my little helpers are going to go along and help me. But we are just a mess. We're going to be wiping down, disinfecting, cleaning up everything in here. And then this is my son's room as soon as you walk in. It's pretty messy too, so we're going to go ahead and clean and organize all of this as well. Make sure that all of his bins are in the right spots as well. And then this is my 2-year-old's room, my daughter's room. It's pretty messy as well. I was actually using this room to build a crib, so it's pretty crazy in here too. But we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so I finally got done. You guys saw that I had disinfected with disinfectant wipes and disinfectant spray on most of the toys, and then I sprayed the others. And so this is the outcome of the playroom. I tried to keep it as perfect as possible, but if any of you guys have toddlers, both of mine, they're both 2 and then 5, and so they want to play, but I tried to keep it as perfect as possible, cleaned up after them in between. But this is how our playroom looks. This is the playroom closet is what I call it. Typically, I only allow Eli and Reagan to take out 2 bins at a time, and then I shut it. And when they want another one, we trade it out. We clean up the other bin, we put it back, and then we take another one out. So I try to keep everything pretty organized. We have Play-Doh stuff up there. We have blocks. We have trees. When we go to play with like the dinosaurs, that type of stuff. Oop, why is my camera not focusing? That top bin up there. What is actually in there? I remember putting it up there. Oh, that's actually Play-Doh stuff as well. That's miscellaneous stuff. I thought that was the Play-Doh stuff because of the Play-Doh in it. So basically, after this video, I have to put that Play-Doh in the Play-Doh bin, and that's our miscellaneous bin. Okay, that makes sense. And so then I have the puzzles, and I have like all the other building and monkeys and the Connect Sand. And then over there, I have the Water Wows. And then this is all of the superheroes, the big ones standing up. We have a troll bin. We have the dolls. We have Frozen, the doll from Brave. We have some Star Wars dudes over there. Dinosaur bin. We have a few trucks. We have the superhero bin where it's like different ones. Like this one's squishy. It's the only squishy one in there. But then we have like Iron Man, stuff like that. We have the Lego bin. We have, this is the Mario and the Pokemon bin. This is the potato head bin. Over here, this is all the doll clothes and accessories. This is the Star Wars. This is all of the play animals. This is all of the Power Rangers. This is all of the PJ Masks. And then right next to it, there's a bin of like the larger pieces. And this is actually the headquarters. And so it's right next to it, everything. And it has all the cars and like the larger pieces inside of it. This is like the little army and safari bin. It has like the little like the car, and it has the airplane. And there used to be a boat, but I haven't seen it. This is all of the, like, the jets and the airplanes. He does have all of his wings. It's just inside of here. The kids like to take it apart. This is what I like to call the miscellaneous bin because it's, like, a lot of, like, Happy Meal McDonald's and, like, random things like the Shrek and Peppa Pig, stuff that the kids really love, but I just don't have enough of it to give it an actual bin. And so that is our closet. And you saw everything else. Everything else is organized. All the food is with the kitchen and the food truck. And I don't know if you noticed, but I did separate between the food and then the pots, pans. And this utensil should actually be up here. I keep all the utensils in here. I keep the play money and the cell phones in here. So when they do want to play with the money with like the register. So it's all right there, right behind it. And so let's go into Reagan's room first. So this is Reagan's room, all cleaned up. I didn't get a chance to do her closet, and that's just because her closet's a mess, and it was just too much to tackle with both kids here, so I just shut it. I went through a majority of it, but I just closed it up, and I'm going to work on the clothes another day. But here are her 2 ride-on toys. Here's her bed all cleaned up. Here's her rug, obviously. There's all of her bins. I keep everything pretty much the same. Like here's pretend play where it's like doctor and veterinary stuff. Here's more doll accessories. Here's music bin. Here's more dress up stuff like fairies and crowns and bags and stuff like that. You have your books. We have like other interactive toys down here, like the pretend VTech laptop, or tablet I should say. The VTech laptop, and then like the little traditional pull along phone. And then in here is all of her shoes. And then over here is kind of miscellaneous. It's like the trolls, and then we have like our baby alives. We have a few of those, but that's what that bin is. It's kind of like, here's her immediate. We used to have 2 other spots hanging for where she had 2 other dresses, but it eventually got pulled down, so I'm not putting anything else up right now. I'm just waiting until I figure out what I want to go up there. And then this is how this looks. I know that's crooked. It's because the one side my cat pulled down when she was climbing on top of the curtains, all up them. So I have to fix that eventually too. But this is her tent. She loves it. And that's how it looks inside of it. It's so cute. And then she loves this. This is like our bedtime routine. We turn it on. She listens to it. It has a little projector that goes off, and this is her snow globe that she loves with Sophia the First. And she's really into all of these like thicker, small sized like palm books, and so she's really into those. These are the Baby Einstein ones, and then these are the ones that we've gotten from Chick-fil-A, and so we really like those as well. And so this is how it looks all complete. That's her, obviously her dirty laundry bin, but that's how it looks. We're still working on it. But that's how it looks when it's clean. So let's go over to Eli's room now. Okay, so this is how his room looks when you first look into it. There is that one stain on the floor. And I do need to carpet clean again. I usually try to do it once a week, but I just did it yesterday. And so I'm going to wait until tomorrow to do it, just because I would normally go ahead and just carpet clean that one spot that you see. But I just haven't had the chance, and so I'm going to go ahead and take care of that tomorrow. But I had cleaned up around the hamster cage. Cleaned everything up. Laundry bin's right there. He's had that since he was a baby, and it's his permanent laundry bin. His bunk bed. And he has been in here playing, so that's why it looks a little ruffled. His little basketball hoop. And all we did in here was we disinfected. I cleaned everything up. We keep all extra stuffed animals up there alongside where I'll show you the others are. I have his soccer gear up there in the circle bin. And then he has like Nerf guns and stuff like that in that one. And then these are the larger Star Wars. They were in the playroom, but they were just taking up so much space and they weren't playing with them as much. So I just put them up there because I know we don't want to get rid of them. And then these are his pretend like dress up outfits. Like every Halloween, like I go and get clearance outfits after Halloween, and so they just build up right here because he loves to play dress up. And then these are like his nicer clothes that need to be hung up, like this type of stuff. And then other things that are just bigger on him go back there. And then down here where all like the dress up masks go and stuff like that. And then he has his puzzles right here that Reagan can't get into because she'll lose all the pieces. We have just like a miscellaneous bin of like the little squishy toys and like balls and stuff right there. Behind it are books. And then we have a little track set right there. And then we have a dragon. Why is it not focusing? Okay, then we have an entire dragon set right there. And then this is where we keep all the other stuffed animals. And the reason why we keep them so low is because he plays with them constantly. So that's what the closet looks like. And you saw I disinfected everything. I sprayed everything down. Yeah, so this is what a mostly clean toddler room looks like. The video, so I'm going to end it here. But I hope you liked everything. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.